Only business tycoons immediately come to mind when we hear the phrase world's richest person. But are you familiar with the annual salary of a high-priced sports star? You would be astounded to learn that their annual revenue is in the multi-billion. Let's talk about some expensive sports stars in the world. In this video, we're going to tell you about the top 10 expensive sports stars. Stay tuned. Number 10. Kobe Bryant. The American professional basketball player, producer, philanthropist, and entrepreneur Kobe Bryant has passed away. Kobe was worth $600 million when he passed. Kobe Bryant tragically perished in a helicopter accident on January 26, 2020. Kobe Bryant won 5 NBA titles and was named the most valuable player of the NBA Finals twice, in addition to being named an 18-time All-Star. Though he was no longer playing, Kobe was still among the highest-paid sportsmen. Kobe's career earnings were in the hundreds of millions of dollars, thanks to salary and endorsements. As a businessman, he made some brilliant bets. His share in body armor, an energy drink, was worth $200 million at the time of his passing. Just 6 years ago, he paid $6 million for his share. Coca-Cola paid $5.6 billion in October 2021 to purchase outright control of body armor. A moment ago, I mentioned that Kobe Bryant's net worth was $600 million at the time of his death. His body armor investment was worth an estimated $200 million before taxes, which was factored into that total. Number 9. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, a football player for Portugal, has dominated the sport thanks to his extraordinary skill and dedication. In August of 2021, Juventus sold Ronaldo back to Manchester United for USD $23.6 million. This skill of his made him the most watched athlete on the planet. Currently, there are 500 million Ronaldo Instagram followers. Ronaldo's departure from Manchester United is a major development in recent weeks. Find out how much Cristiano Ronaldo is worth and how much money he makes in this post. The world's most famous soccer player, Cristiano Ronaldo, has a net worth of $490 million. Forbes estimates Cristiano Ronaldo's net worth to be over $490 million, putting him well ahead of many other famous athletes across a variety of sports. Forbes previously named the football player the highest-paid athlete in the world in 2016 and 2017. Number 8. Phil Mickelson. Professional golfer Phil Mickelson of the United States has a $300 million fortune. Phil Mickelson is one of the few golfers in history to have won 3 of the 4 major championships. The total amount of money Phil Mickelson has made throughout his career exceeds $800 million. He has made between $80 to $100 million in a single year. His endorsement deals account for the great majority of his $40 to $50 million annual income in recent years. To date, he has won nearly $100 million from tournaments alone, just behind Tiger Woods in second place. Throughout his career, he has won over 40 PGA tournaments, including 4 major championships: the 2004 Masters, the 2005 PGA Championship, the 2006 Masters, and the 2010 Masters. These days, he is widely regarded as one of the greatest golf pros of all time. Number 7. Floyd Mayweather. American boxing champion and promoter Floyd Mayweather has a global reputation. It's an estimated that Floyd Mayweather has $450 million in fortune. That sum of money makes him the wealthiest boxer in history. As of this writing, Floyd has made more than $1.1 billion throughout his career. One of the only 6 athletes in history to earn over $1 billion, Floyd is the 5th highest paid athlete of all time. Michael Schumacher with $1 billion, Jack Nicklaus with $1.15 billion, Arnold Palmer $1.35 billion, Tiger Woods $1.65 billion, and Michael Jordan $1.9 billion. Round out the top 6, perhaps most importantly, Floyd became the world's 5th highest paid athlete despite earning very little from endorsements. In contrast, endorsement deals were just the primary source of revenue for the great majority of the world's highest paid athletes. Just from the 2 fights, Floyd made almost $500 million. After his 2015 fight with Manny Pacquiao, he raked in $250 million. In 2017, he fought Conor McGregor for $300 million. Number 6. Michael Schumacher. A former Formula One race car driver for the German team, Michael Schumacher has a net worth of $600 million. Only a handful of athletes have ever made over $1 billion in their careers, and Michael Schumacher is one of them. During his prime, he grossed between $80 to $100 million per year in salary and endorsements. As part of that deal, he received $10 million a year to represent Shell by donning a hat during public engagements. He got his start in racing at a young age and is now widely regarded as the sport's most accomplished Formula One driver. From 1991 to 2006, he raced for Jordan Benton and Ferrari. Ralf Schumacher, Michael's younger brother, also raced to great success. Michael's life was tragically derailed by a ski incident in the winter of 2013. He had irreparable brain damage in the crash. Number 5. Jack Nicklaus. Former American golf pro Jack Nicklaus is worth an estimated $400 million. Jack Nicklaus, sometimes known as the Golden Bear, is widely regarded as one of the best golf pros of all time. Furthermore, he has earned more money than almost any other athlete in history. He holds the record for the most major golf championship victories with 18. Jack was notoriously choosy about the competitions he attended, concentrating on the most prestigious events. This strategy has gotten him into more major tournaments than anyone else. With 73 career PGA Tour wins, he is also in third place all time. His professional career began at age 21, and by age 26, he had won 4 major golf championships. Jack, at age 46, set a record when he won the Masters in 1986. This was the last big title he would ever win. Number 4. Arnold Palmer. It's estimated that the net worth of Arnold Palmer, an American professional golfer and businessman, was $700 million. It's widely agreed that he is among the greatest golfers of all time. Most impressively, Arnold made over $1.3 billion from endorsements and business enterprises throughout his career, after adjusting for inflation. Notable among his many victories and titles are 62 PGA Tour titles and 10 Championship Tour titles. In 1974, he was honored by being inducted into golf's highest honorary society. As one of the big 3 golfers, along with Jack Nicklaus and Gary Player, who is often given credit for the sport's global popularity and economic success, Arnold Palmer enjoyed widespread popularity for his accomplishments on the course. Number 3. Tiger Woods. The American golfer Tiger Woods is worth an estimated $800 million. Typically, Tiger earns between $50 and $60 million annually. For instance, he made $63 million between June 2019 and June 2020. Tiger has made over $1.7 billion since he turned professional in 1996. His lifetime profits are well over $2 billion when adjusted for inflation. For a long time, he was not just the highest paid celebrity in the world, but also the highest paid golfer in history. Too numerous to list in full, but notable achievements include 15 professional majors, 81 PGA Tour victories, 41 European Tour victories, and 5 Masters titles. He holds the record for the most consecutive weeks spent atop the rankings at number 1. His lifetime average of .000 is the lowest ever recorded. Number 2. Ayaan Tarayak. Ayaan Tarayak was the wealthiest retired professional athlete in the world for the better part of a decade. At its height, his fortune was estimated at $2 billion. From 2014 to 2019, Michael Jordan's net worth was between $1.5 and $1.9 billion, making him the second wealthiest athlete overall. By April 2020, Michael Jordan had amassed a net worth of $2.2 billion, making him the richest athlete in the world, while Ayaan had seen his fortune fall by nearly half to $1.2 billion. Ayaan is a billionaire Romanian entrepreneur who played ice hockey and tennis at the highest levels. He had some success as a professional tennis player before switching to business and going on to make a fortune. Number 1. Michael Jordan. Even though Michael Jordan, the NBA's all-time best player, made less than $100 million in NBA contracts, he is now worth a staggering $1.7 billion. The success of his NBA franchise, the Charlotte Hornets, and the Jordan brand are major contributors to his wealth. Royalties from Nikes were still bringing in over $100 million each year for him. He made history as the first athlete to earn $1 billion, and now he enjoys a lavish lifestyle he made possible by his massive fortune. Jordan is an avid golfer, and in 2021, the alias Grove 23 for his private course became widely known. Slaughterhouse 23 got its moniker because it was built by Jordan specifically for Jordan, to suit Jordan's playing style to the fullest extent possible. As if that weren't enough, he also had a one-of-a-kind Carolina blue golf cart with the Jumpman emblem. The video for today has now concluded. Have you ever seen any of these players live? Let us know in the comment section. In addition, kindly recommend a topic for our future video. Feel free to like and share this clip with your friends. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next video.